Let us start the session here. So yesterday I was taking the first class. Okay. I just want to recap all the points we discussed in the last class. Okay. Can just 10 minutes. I just want to recap all the points because there are some more students are joined today. Shravani.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Mahesh, good evening, Mahesh. Can you hear me?
Good evening, sir.
So Mahesh, there are some students are joined today. For them, I just want to recap yesterday's class, just 10 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, no issue.
So in the last class, we were discussing about what is Power BI. What is Power BI? This is the first point we discussed in the last class. And using Power BI, what we can do. And also we discussed about what is data and information. And also we were discussing about why we need to convert the data into visual format. And how many ways we can convert the data into visual format. And also we will discuss about history or generations of data visualization tools. So these are the points in the last class we discussed. Yes or no? Srikanth, Shravani, and rest of the people listen carefully. So these are the 6 points in the last class we discussed. I just want to recap all the points once again. Everyone, please come along with me and try to understand what I'm speaking here. I'm going very slow. If anyone not understand my points, if anyone not understand my explanation, you can stop me. You can ask the questions. Okay, guys, don't hesitate to ask the questions, guys. I'll give the time to ask the questions. Okay, what is the first point? What is Power BI? Power BI is a business intelligence tool. Power BI is a business intelligence tool which is developed by a vendor company called Microsoft. This tool released in 2000, 25 years back. Okay. And using Power BI, what we can do? Power BI is a data visualization tool. Using this tool, we can convert the raw data into visual format. That is, it can be called as data visualization tool. Visual format. That is why Power BI can be called as data visualization tool. So first of all, if you want to convert the data into visual format means what? If you want to, you can generate the reports. Okay. Not only data visualization, and also we can perform data analysis. And also we can generate the reports. And also we can generate the dashboards. So these are the things we can perform using what? Power BI tool. So using this tool, what we can do? We can convert the raw data into visual format. That is why Power BI can be called as data visualization tool. Not only data visualization, we can generate what? Data analysis. We can generate the reports. We can create the dashboards. If you want to perform analysis, if you want to convert the data into visual format, if you want to generate the reports, if you want to create the dashboards, first of all, we should require what? Data. Without data, we cannot do analysis. Without data, we cannot create the reports. Without data, we cannot generate what? Dashboards. If you want to perform all these things, we should require what here? Data. First of all, what is the meaning of a data here? Data means a raw fact. Data means what here? Raw fact. Whatever we entered into the system is called what? Data. Whatever we entered into the system is called what? Data. Data can also be called as raw facts. Why data can be called as raw facts? Because data does not give any meaning. That is why data can be called as raw facts. But if you process this data, if you process the data, you will get some result. This result can be called as what? Information. So the basic fundamental difference between data and information is data does not give the meaning, but whereas information always gives what? Always gives, come on, meaning. This is the difference between data and information. Once again, I'm repeating, guys. Data and information difference is data means whatever we entered into the system is called what? Data. Data can also be called as raw facts. Why? Because data does not give the meaning. But after process this data, you will get some result. This result can be called as information. The difference between data and information is data does not give the meaning, but whereas information always gives the meaning. Suppose 2 into 5. It is a combination of two numbers and one special character, that is star or asterisk. This is called data. This is called what here? Data. If you process this data, you will get some result. This result can be called as what? Come on, speak out all of you. What is this? Mahesh?
Information.
So this is the fundamental difference. Tell me, guys, as a trainer of Power BI, every day I'm going to deliver data or information. I'm going to deliver the information about what? Power BI. Because information always gives what? Meaning. Because whatever information I'm going to deliver every day about the Power BI, did you understand what I'm speaking? Yes or no? Yes, you understand what I'm speaking, because whatever I'm speaking, in that we have some meaning, because I'm giving what? Information. So according to my explanation, what you understand is information always gives the meaning, but whereas data does not give the meaning. This is the fundamental difference between data and information. I hope you understand this point clearly. Clear this point? So without data, you cannot create the dashboards, you cannot create the reports, you cannot do the analysis, you cannot go for data visualization. For everything, you should require what? Data. If you want to perform all these things, Microsoft company given a powerful tool in the market. The tool name is called Power BI. Using this tool, we can perform all these operations. Am I clear this part of the explanation? What is Power BI? Using Power BI, what we can do, what is data and what is information? Everyone in the classroom? Yes or no?
Yeah,
yes.
Point completed. And this is the second point. And this is the third point. I hope all of you understand all 3 points out of 6 points, right? And coming to the fourth point, why we need to convert the data into visual format. This is very, very important. This is very, very important. Why we need to convert the data in visual format? Because raw data we can't understand, because in real time, data getting from different sources. This data, okay, is a huge volume of data you're getting. So this data is always huge volume of data. Okay. This data we are getting through what? Excel. This data we are getting through what? CSV file. This data we are getting through what? Any database systems. This data we can get through what? Any cloud storage. So we are getting huge amount of data. That much of huge amount of data or huge volume of data user can't understand immediately. That is why we need to convert the raw data into what format here? visual format. According to human psychology, I'm talking, okay? Remembering the raw data is very difficult when comparatively what pictures. Pictures you can understand immediately. Picture we can visualize immediately. We can understand immediately. We can remember easily also. That is the reason why we need to convert the data into what format here? Visual format. But we are getting the data in different sources. Through the Excel sheet, we can get the data. Through CSV file, we can get the data. Through any database systems like Oracle, SQL Server, or MySQL, or any other databases, you can get the data. Or even we can get the data through cloud storage. We have different resources. We have different sources we can get the data. And that data is always the huge volume of data you're getting. And that data we can't understand immediately. That is the reason we have to convert the raw data into what format here? Visual format. Suppose, let me show one example here. Here I have Excel data is there, an Excel file. Okay, observe carefully. I have 5 columns, near about approximately more than 1,000 records are there here. Near about 1,095 records are there. How many records are there here? 1,095. How many columns are there here? 5 columns. Salesperson, country, product, date, amount, and boxes shipped. Okay. Tell me, can you understand this data immediately in a single glance? You cannot understand the data immediately in a single glance, yes or no? But the same data, if we convert it into report format or any picture format, we can understand that report. We can understand the picture very easily in a single glance. If you understand that report, we can take the decision immediately as a manager of the company. That is the reason we need to convert the data into what format here? Come on, guys, visual format. Am I clear this part of the explanation? Why we need to convert the data into visual format? Everyone in the class, Shravani, Mahesh, and rest of the people?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Mahesh, good. Srikanth,
Yeah,
understand? Good. Thank you. Tell me, guys, for my satisfaction, how many ways we can get the data? How many resources we can get that? We can get the data through what? Excel sheet. We can get the data through what? CSV file, and also get the database systems, and also we can extract the data from different cloud storage. Okay, that's it. Next important point. Next important point is the 5th point I'm talking here. What is the 5th point we discussed? What is the 5th point here? How many ways we can convert the data? 5th point is what? How many ways we can convert the data into visual format? See, answer is we can convert the data into visual format in how many ways? In 2 ways. Understand? One is what? Come on, guys. Through coding. Second one is what? Through what, Mahesh? GUI. Yes or no?
you.
Also, we can convert the data into visual format. Through GUI, also, we can convert the data into visual format. Through coding, how to convert the data into visual format? For this, we need to use a programming language. Programming languages can be called as Python. We can use, or we can use what? Something called R language. Using these 2 languages, we can convert the data into visual format. Understand? Next one is what here? Through GUI. So how to convert the data into visual format through GUI? For this, we are using something called what? Come on. What is this? PowerBI. All of understand? In Power BI, we no need to write any coding. We no need to write any programming. Just drag and drop, point and click only. That is what can be called a GUI, graphical user interface. In graphical user interface, developer no need to write any code. Yes or no? Clear all of you? But listen carefully. We are not going to learn any Python language. We are not going to learn any R language new syllabus. We are purely learning what? Power BI. How to convert the data into visual format through GUI only. We are not going to discuss how to convert the data into visual format through programming languages. Okay, we are not going to cover this. We are going to cover this only. So suppose tomorrow if you want to go for a data analyst, for that we have to go for what? Either Python language knowledge or language knowledge. So according to my explanation, what I understand is, you do not require any programming skills to understand what? Power BI. That's what I'm telling. Am I clear this point, all of you? Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, through GI Power BI only is there any other language?
Quicksense is there, Tableau is there. There are so many other tools also there in the market. Not only Power BI. What is this? Tableau. Okay. Quicksense. These are the different tools available in the market. But we are focused only on what here? Power BI.
Power BI.
Yes, Shrikant?
Yeah, okay.
So you do not require any programming skills to understand what Power BI. Okay. And
Yeah.
coming to the last and final point, what we discussed in the last class is history of data visualization tools. Please try to understand this point is very important. History of data visualization tools. Actually, we have three generations here. The first generation, okay, that is before, 2000 year. Before 2000 year, Microsoft company developed one tool name is called, Crystal Reports. What is this? Is anyone hear this name? Srikant, Shan?
Yeah.
Crystal Reports. So Crystal Reports is another tool, one of the reporting tool, one of the business intelligence tool, which is developed by Microsoft company before 2000 year. That is the first generation. In the second generation, second gen, okay, that is after 2000 year, okay, the people are using something called, BOS. BOS stands for business objects. And also we have something called Cognos. Is anyone hear this name? And also we can call it as SSRS. These are the major tools available in the.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Cognos
So,
BI, right?
yeah, Cognos.
Yeah.
Cognos, business objects, SSRS. SSRS stands for SQL Server Reporting Service. SQL Server Reporting Service developed by Microsoft company. Cognos is developed by IBM. Business objects developed by SAP company. This is the SAP company, vendor company. For Cognos, IBM is a vendor company. For SSRS reporting tool, Microsoft is a vendor company. Understand all of you? That is a second generation tools are available. But these tools, the flaws or the drawbacks of these tools are, okay, we cannot extract the data from, what is this? Cloud storage. Did you understand this point here? These are the tools does not support to extract the data from where? Cloud storage. Okay, guys, these are all only on-premise systems only. It does not support what? Cloud storage. That too, these tools, one more drawback, these tools supports maximum 15 data resources. Not more than that. Maximum 15 data resources. Only from 15 data resources, we can extract the data. That is where to avoid this problem. In the third generation, okay, we have something called what here? That is after 2012. What is this? After 2012 year, third generation tools came into the market. That is something called what here? Power BI, okay, QuickSense, Tableau, something, okay. These are the tools that are available. These tools supports more than 200 plus data resources. We can extract the data from 200 plus data resources. Understand all of you here? But whereas above Cognos, business object, SSRS, maximum how many? We can extract the data only from 15 sources. But whereas this one, we can extract the data from 200 plus resources. And also it supports what? Come on, guys. And also it supports, what is this? Cloud storage. Am I clear? The history of data visualization tools, everyone in the class? Lawson, Srikanth, Mahesh, Shravani, Vivek, Tota, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. So these are the 6 important points in the last class we discussed. What is the first point? What is Power BI? Using Power BI, what we can do? Next one is what here? Come on. What is data and what is information? And also we discussed about why we need to convert the data into visual format. And after that, we discussed about how many ways you can convert the data and history of data visualization tools, generations. Am I clear this part of the explanation, everyone in the class?
Yes.
Points in the last class we discussed. Am I clear? Any thoughts? You can ask the questions, please. Come on. No one speaking? Any doubts? No doubts?
No, sir.
Fine. So, coming to the today's class, this is the day 2. Coming to the today's class, listen carefully, this point is very important. The entire Power BI, we will discuss in 5 stages. How many stages? Come on, guys. 5 stages. One is extract or import the data from data source. Second point, second stage, transform the data or cleansing the data as per our requirement. Stage number 3, okay, stage number 3, we have to convert into data modeling. That is comes under what? Relationships between the tables. Okay. Fourth one, after data modeling, stage 4 is we have to create the visuals. Visuals means what? Reports, charts, dashboards, all these things. And stage number 5, finally, we have to go for what? Publish and what is this? Deploy the reports. So these are the 5 stages we have to understand the entire Power BI. Everyone understand this point is very, very important. Regarding this point, if anyone have any doubts, you can ask the questions. What is the first stage here? We have to extract the data from different sources. It could be Excel file, it could be CSV file, it could be data storage, database storage, it could be cloud, whatever it is, okay? Or after extracting the data, we have to transform the data. After transform can also be called as what? Cleansing the data as per our requirement. After cleansing the data, we have to create the data modeling, relationships between the tables, that is one-to-one, one-to-many, many-to-many relationships. Once we create a data modeling between the tables, then based on that, we have to create the visuals, means creating the reports, creating the charts, developing the dashboards and all. Once we created all these things, we have to deploy and publish the reports. So these are the 5 stages. Okay, the entire Power BI is depending. Am I clear this? Everyone in the class? Hello? Out of 5 stages,
Yeah, yeah.
first 4, out of 5 stages, first 4 stages takes more time. But the last stage, publish and deploy, hardly takes 1 week to 10 days time. That's it in your syllabus. Am I clear this? 1 week to maximum how many days? 10 days time. But the first 4 stages takes near about 40 days time. Understand? Am I clear this point?
Yeah.
Extracting the data, transforming the data, data modeling, creating visuals. Among these 4, this is very, very important. Second stage. Okay, fine. Okay, after completion of this Power BI, okay, what kind of jobs you can get? So now I'm going to discuss about the job profiles in Power BI. Listen carefully. Job profiles. I'm talking about the job profiles here. This is also important. Maybe certain Power BI. What kind of job I will get, what is my role in the company and all. Listen carefully. Here there are basically 4 types of jobs are there here. One is, report developer or data visualization expert. This is the first type of job. Second job is, data analyst. Third job, data engineer. Fourth job, data scientist. Understand? Total how many job profiles are there here? Come on. 4. Data science expert. Okay, data scientist. So total how many? 4 job profiles are there. If you want to go for report developer, data visualization tool expert, okay, so you should require what? You should require Power BI knowledge. Which knowledge? Power BI. Here, what is your job profile? Your job profile, what exactly you're doing in the company is, okay, you have to develop the project, reports. Please, Miss Srikanth, please mute. Someone talking around you. We have to develop the reports as per the management. So for that you should require what? Power BI knowledge. Next, second job is what? Data analyst. In this data analyst, you should require SQL knowledge. And also you should require Python knowledge. Okay. And also ETL. And finally, you should require what? Power BI. So what is the job of data analyst here? The job of data analyst, the responsibility of data analyst is to analyze the data, and also he has to give, what is this? Insights to the management. Okay. For this data analyst require what here? SQL knowledge, Python language knowledge, ETL knowledge, and Power BI knowledge. Next, coming to data engineer. This is the third job. In data engineer, this all requires SQL knowledge. This all requires SQL knowledge and some knowledge on Python and some knowledge on Power BI and also knowledge on ETL, knowledge on cloud technology, and also knowledge on what? Something called big data. Hadoop. Understand? So that is called data engineer role. Coming to data analyst, this knowledge, this role requires, okay, all, okay, knowledge on what? SQL, Python, Power BI, all ETL, cloud, big data. Apart from the big data, along with this big data, you should require machine learning, deep learning, and also artificial intelligence. We have something called what? NLP. NLP stands for natural language processing or linguistic processing. Okay, programming. Okay. So this is the knowledge you require if you want to go for a data scientist. But after completion of Power BI, you will be able to apply as what? Report developer or data visualization expert. Understand? These are the different job profiles that are available, guys. Can you understand this? Lawson, Srikanth, Preeti, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Fine. See, Preeti, you joined late today. Preeti, am I audible?
Yes, I'm so sorry. Actually, I was stuck in some work, so I wasn't able to join on time.
I understand. Okay, almost 30. Yeah, first 20 minutes, I just recap the last class exam, last class only. Okay, Preeti. Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Anyway, recording is available. Please take the recordings of Durga management. Okay, fine.
Yep, thank you.
So today, just now I started the day 2 class. So the entire BA contains how many stages? 5 stages, and these are the job profiles. I hope all of you understand this. Clear, all of you?
Yep, I
So-
can see.
So as I told you yesterday, we can convert the data. Please, guys, listen to the class very carefully and try to understand what I'm speaking here, guys. This point onwards very important. Listen to the class very carefully. Convert the data, convert the raw data into what is this? Visual format. That is our goal, yes or no? But how to convert the raw data into visual format? We can convert the data into visual format in 2 ways, yes or no? That is through coding we can convert. Second one is what? Through GUI. For coding, you people are using Python language or any other language called what? R language also we can use. But I am not going to discuss about Python, but I am not going to discuss about R language here because our focus completely based on what here? Come on. What is this? Power BI.
Power BI.
So Power BI completely based on what? GUI. Understand all of you? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So through Power BI, how to extract the data and how to convert this data into visual format. That is a point I'm going to discuss. Just 10-15 minutes only. I'm going to generate the reports. Okay, I have a sample data and that data I want to convert into visual format through Power BI. Okay, just for understanding purpose, how it is easy. Very much easy, guys. We can easily convert the data into visual format. So I have already data is there in the Excel sheet. My data, my file name is called sample data. It contains some, US based awesome chocolates is there here. We have different products. Okay. Mint chip choco, dark bars, and peanut butter cubes. Okay. Smoothie silk salty. Okay. After nines, dark and pure. Okay. Different types of chocolates are available here. So my file contains total 5 columns. Okay. Everyone can view my screen here. Salesperson, country, product, date, amount, and boxes shipped. Total, how many columns are there? 5 columns, sorry, 6 columns. And how many records are there here? 1095 records are there. Is everyone can view my screen? Preeti, Mahesh.
Yeah.
Okay. Shravani, rest of all the people in the class. Lawson,
Yes, sir.
good, good. Now I want to extract this data from this file to my Power BI report, Power BI. How to extract the data? See, guys, I already downloaded and installed the Power BI software, Power BI desktop software in my system. Maybe next week, I will explain you how to download and how to install Power BI software in your local machine. Very easy process, guys. Installing Power BI matters just 5 to 10 minutes max. Understand all of you? That I will discuss in next week class. Okay, all of you? In my system, I already installed Power BI desktop. Just double click on this icon. Observe carefully, very easy, dead easy. You do not require any prior knowledge on software. Just drag and drop, point and click. This is the Power BI environment here. Once you click on Power BI icon, you are entering into this page. Okay, look at this. There are two columns. Left side, we can see two options here, home and open. Open means what? Suppose you already have some files, you can open it. Suppose if you want to go to home page, click on home page. Of course, we are already in the home page only. This is the home page. If we click on open, actually, for the previous batch, I created one file called what? Batch 7 AM. Okay, this is the file already created for the previous batch. Just leave it. Go to home. Okay, here we can see blank report, one lake catalog, Excel workbook, SQL server, learn with sample data, get data from other sources. These are the 6 options we can see here. Now I selected what? Blank report. Very easy, guys. I'm going very slow. Everyone, please come along with me. Just click on blank report. Once you click on blank report, you are entering into this page. Okay. The entire Power BI environment divided into 4 parts. How many parts, Preeti? How many parts, Shravan? How many parts, Mahesh? 4 parts.
4 bar.
Okay. This is the left panel. In the left panel, we can see 4 symbols here. Look at this. What is the first one here? The beauty of the Power BI is the moment you drag the mouse pointer on any particular icon, immediately you will get the online help. Understand all of you what I am speaking here? Immediately you'll get the online help. Look at this. What is the first one here? Report view, table view, model view, and DAX view. So how many types of views are there here in the left side panel? Come on, all of you. Everyone speak out.
4.
4.
4.
What is
4.
this? View, table view, model view, and DAX view. We will discuss one by one, okay? This is the left side panel. Right side panel, see, we have 3 options here. What is this? Filters, visualization, data. Filters, visualization, data. Earlier versions of Power BI, in place of data, we usually called as columns. Now they changed the name as what? Data. So how many are there here? 3. Filters, visualizations, data. So how many panels are there? 3 panels. 3 panes are there, I can say. PANE, pane. Data pane, visualization pane, and filter panes. This is the right side. And this is the canvas. This is the canvas where we can place your reports. Canvas is a place where we can place, where we can lie the reports. And this is the third part. And this is the fourth part. What is the fourth part here? This is called a menu bar. What is this? Menu items, whatever it is. But as far as Excel point of view or MS Word point of view or any other package point of view, we can call it as menu. But whereas a Power BI point of view, this menu can be called as ribbons. What is called? Speak out, all of you. Preeti,
Ribbon.
ribbons. So this is called, see here, ribbon, insert ribbon, modeling ribbon, view ribbon, optimize ribbon, help ribbon, file ribbon. These are all ribbons. I am in home ribbon. If you select home ribbon, you are getting this one. Options. If you click on insert ribbon, you are getting these options. If you click on model ribbon, these are the things. So let me click on home ribbon. Okay. So total, how many parts are there here? 4 parts. Left side bar, right side bar. Okay. Ribbons and canvas. Total, how many here? 4. Once we enter into Power BI environment, clearly I'm writing the notes. Once we enter into Power BI environment, we have how many parts? 4 parts. Okay. Left side, we can see 4 views. What is this? Model view, table view, DAX view. What is the first one here? Come on, report view. Understand all of you? Right sidebar, how many panels? 3 panes. Yes or no? What is this? Data pane. Come on.
Visualization.
Visualizations pane. Next one is what? Filters pane.
Filters.
Okay. Next one is what? Fourth one here. Ribbons. Ribbons means menu bar. Okay. Next one is what here? Canvas. What is canvas? It is a place. It is a place where we can place our reports, charts, dashboards, etc. Clear all of you? So total how many parts are there? 4 parts. Left side, right side bar, ribbons and canvas. Clear all of you? We have to get habituated this kind of terminology, guys. Understand? Of course,
Yep.
once you practice slowly, you can understand everything. Okay. You can easily accustom with all these technologies, all these terminologies. Sorry. Okay, fine. Here, observe carefully. Let me increase the font size. Observe carefully here. There are 4 options on the canvas. What is this? Import data from Excel, import data from SQL Server, paste data from blank table, use sample data. As I said many times, okay, we can import the data from different sources in Power BI. Approximately, Power BI supports more than 200 plus data sources. Yes or no? Come on, guys.
Yep.
Excel, SQL Server, blank table. See here in the ribbon. Okay, we have something called what? Get data. Look at this. Common data sources. We can extract the data from Excel workbook. We can extract the data from semantic models. We can extract the data from data flows, dataverse. We can extract the data from SQL Server database. We can extract the data from analysis services. We can extract the data from normal CSV file, comma separated values. We can extract the data from web. We can extract the data from open data feed, blank query, and more. More than 200 plus are there. Understand all of you? Can hear me now?
Yes, sir.
These are the things. See how many are there. These are the different sources we can extract the data. That is the beauty of Power BI. Point clear? Just cancel it. But where is my data located? My data located in Excel sheet. Yes or no? So I want to extract the data from Excel sheet. What we have to do now? So click on what here? Come on. Import data from Excel. Very easy, guys. Tell me, where is my file located? My file is located on desktop. Sample data 10 minutes. No, I think 1 minute. PB folder. 1 minute, I forgot. Cancel. Guys, am I going fast? Hello?
No, sir.
No, it's
Oh.
okay.
Yeah, fine. So my file is located on the desktop here. Just open this. Click on import data from Excel. This is the file I want to extract data. That is a source file. Click on open. Observe carefully where I'm clicking, what I'm doing on the screen. Going slow. Now tell me, my Excel file contains how many sheets? Generally contains, guys, Excel file contains multiple sheets or not? Sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3 like
Yeah.
this. But my file contains how many sheets? Only 1 sheet. Okay. That sheet is I selected data. I selected, and these are the columns and these are the records. Okay. Salesperson, country, product, date, amount, and boxes shift. Okay. Shift. And what is the buttons here? Load, transform the data, and cancel the data. So total how many? 3 buttons are there. I want to load the data. From where to where? From Excel sheet to Power BI. If we click on load button, data will be loaded from Excel sheet to Power BI. Okay. Click on load. Please wait, guys. There are some pending changes in your queries. Please wait.
So I have a question here. Like
Yeah,
when we are selecting a particular sheet from the Excel file, can't we select the particular columns out of those out of that sheet to load? Like I
Actually,
want put
initially we can extract all the data from all the complete worksheet. After that, okay, we can select the specific columns, whatever you want. Please
Okay.
understand. Suppose 6 columns are there. Initially, we have to load columns data, but on the report, suppose if you want to place only 3 columns, we can place selected columns as per your requirement. No problem.
Okay.
Okay, I extracted the data on Power BI. Look at the data here. Expand this. How many columns are there here on Excel sheet? 6 columns are there. Yes or no?
Yep.
Amount, box shipped, country, date, product, and salesperson. Observe carefully. Some of the options beside we can see sigma symbol. Yes or no? Is a sigma symbol or not?
Yeah.
Okay. This is represents what? Numeric fields. What fields here? Numeric fields.
Numeric.
Numeric field. Box shipped is numeric field. Country is a text field. Okay, product is also a text field. Salesperson is also a text field. But beside the date, we can see some calendar shape. Yes or no? This calendar shape represents what? Date field. So that is how we can easily identify that field belongs to which data type. Point clear, everyone in the class? Hello?
Yeah.
Sigma represents what? This shape represents what? Numeric fields. This calendar shape represents what? Date fields. Okay, if the column does not have any name beside this, that is normal text fields. So out of 6 columns, 2 numeric fields, 1 date field, and 3 text fields are there. Total how many? 6 columns. Am I clear this, everyone? Clear? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Now,
Yes.
coming to data visualization. Look at this data visualization. We have so many types of, charts are available here. Okay, bar chart, vertical bar, column chart. Okay, cluster bar chart, clustered column chart, stacked bar chart. Okay, column chart, pie chart, donut chart, gauze chart. Okay, this is called line chart. Okay, this is called ribbon chart. Different charts are available here. So many. If you expand this, you can get more visuals here. Okay. Now, I just want to select, see here. This is the data. This is the data we downloaded, we extracted. From where? Come on.
It's from Excel, right?
From Excel.
Excel. Good. Am I getting the data from Excel to data Power BI? Yes. Now go back. Just click on this. I selected bar chart here. Chart coming. You can drag and drop wherever you want. You can drag it, drop. No issues. We can extract. We can increase the size. You can decrease the size of the chart. Like this. Very easy. Very easy. Okay. Good. Fine. See here. We have y-axis. We have x-axis is there. Okay. Suppose I want to suppose I want to know each salesperson, how many boxes are shipped. Each salesperson, how many boxes are shipped. That's it. That is what I want. Clear all of you. That is why in y-axis I want to place a salesperson. Just drag and drop here. Okay, and in the y-axis, I want to go for some of the boxes. X-axis. Understand? So y-axis salesperson, x-axis is what? Box sheet. Look at this. Still it is streaming. Please wait. Got it or not? Observe carefully. See here, the first person name is Sahas. Okay. Okay, he done the maximum shipping. And who is the last person here? Urjit. Okay. He sent only how many boxes? 4,000 boxes. But whereas this guy, almost more than 10,000 boxes. Yes or no? What is his name? Sahas. Clear all of you? Hello?
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah, very simple. Fine. Suppose if you want to change the color, by default color is blue color. If you want to change the color, we can change the color. How to change the color? Click here. Okay. Go down. Here there is no colors here, but colors are available in the bars. Open the bars here. What is the color by default? Blue color it is displayed. Click here. I want to change the color. I don't like this color. Let me change the color to red color. Is it selected? Is it changed or not? Very easy. Okay. Fine. Can you place one more chart on this? On the same canvas? Yes, we can. Go to here. Let me place one more chart. Suppose, let me place another chart here. Very easy. Okay. So what I selected here? Column chart is selected. In the column chart, what I'm trying to do is, okay, I want to know each country how many boxes are shipped. Country wise, I want to know how many boxes are shipped. That is why in x-axis, okay, I'm selecting in x-axis, I'm selecting, look at this. In x-axis, I'm selecting country. Just drag and drop, okay? And in y-axis, what is this? Some other boxes. Look at this. And look at this chart here. How many countries are there? 4 countries. Australia, Canada, UK, India, USA, and New Zealand. But among these 6 countries, okay, which country, highest country here? Come on, Australia.
Australia.
This country is what here? USA. So we are sending more number of boxes to Australia, less number of boxes to whom here? US, right? Country wise. Understand?
Yeah.
But the beauty of the Salesforce, or the beauty of the Power BI is these two charts communicate with each other. That is the beauty of Power BI. See here, I just want to know who is the first salesperson here? Sahas. I want to know how many boxes shipped by Sahaj country-wise. That is what I want. Try to understand what I'm speaking here. How many boxes Sahaj shipped to each country? See here. I just select Sahaj here. Look at this. Point clear? Australia. How many boxes shipped? 32,647 boxes shipped. By whom here? By the salesperson. To Canada, 31,221. USA, 30,265. India, 29,470. USA 26,824 boxes. New Zealand 26,580. This is what? Based on the salesperson. This person shifting or shipped boxes each country wise. Suppose one more person is there. Jaipal is there here. Suppose selected Jaipal. Look at this. How many bucks shipped by Jaipal to Australia? 32,647. Like that, okay, these two, reports are communicate with each other. This is called integration. What is this? This is called what here? Interaction, not integration. This is called interaction. Interaction between the charts. Okay, guys. If you click on normal, everything is normal. Point clear this one? Guys, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Suppose day wise I want to find out the sales. For that, let me select the line chart. I selected the line chart here. I got the line chart. Okay. Day wise I want. Day wise. So what I have to do here? Day wise. Go to line chart here. Okay. In February month sales, actually see here. Date. X-axis date is there. X-axis date. And Y-axis, let me select. Y-axis, let me select. Look at this. X-axis, Y-axis. X-axis is what? Date here. Look at this. Y-axis is what? Some of them. See here. Look at this. Look at the heading of the chart here. Sum of the amount by year, quarter, month, and what? Day wise. Look at the chart here. Day wise sales. Actually, if you see the day wise sales, it's very difficult to understand this report. Yes or no? That is why I want to convert from day to what? Month. How to convert the day to month? Here, drill up button is there. Look at this. Some amount year, quarter, and month. So this is the monthly wise. Okay, January month we have highest sales is there, but coming to February, it is decreased. Sales are decreased in the February. Okay, again March month somewhat increased. Again April is decreased. But in May month, sorry, June month it is increased like anything. Again it is decreased up to what? August. This is what here monthly wise. If you go up quarterly wise report. If you go up yearly wise report. Okay. If you decrease this one, look at this. Expand all downs one level into hierarchy. Month wise, day wise. If you want to go up, month wise. Okay, guys. See here. I want to know the reason. Actually, if you observe this particular chart, in the month of February, our sales are decreased like anything. Yes or no? Speak out all of you.
Yeah.
Hello. Why it is decreased? I want to know the reason behind this. Why sales are decreased? That you can ask to Power BI. Power BI give the answer to you. That is the beauty of Power BI here. Internally, Power BI supports what? Artificial intelligence. You can ask why the sales are decreased. What could be the reason behind this? How can you ask to Power BI? What is the reason why sales are decreased in February month? How to decrease, sir? How to find out this answer? Look at this. Just to track the mouse pointer here, February month. Click on right mouse button. If you click on right mouse button, you are getting these options. What is this? Analyze is there. What is this? Click on what? Explain the decrease. Why it is decreased? Please explain. I'm asking to Power BI. So Power BI giving the answer to me. This is very beautiful feature of Power BI here. Excellent feature. See here. Here the analysis of the 21.95% decrease in sum of the amount between 20 to 20 quarter 1 January to 20 to 20 quarter 1 February, from January to February month. Please wait. See here, observe carefully here. One chart is going to communicate with what? Another chart. This is called interaction. Look at this RF. Still it is loading. See, January month sales are very high. See here. Green color represents what? Increasing the sales. Red color represents what? Decreasing the sales. Total. Blue color represents total sales. This yellow color represents others. See here, milk bars, dark bars, choco chips, dark pure, after nines. These are the different flavors of chocolates. Understand all of you? Hello. But here, choco chips, dark pure, and after nines, these are 3 chocolates are not that much sales. Yes or no? Can you hear me? Look at this. After nines, 19% dark and pure, Baker's choco chips had the largest decrease among product. Offsetting the increase of milk bars, the relative contributions made by milk bars after nines and ADV bars change by most amount. Okay, guys? We can analyze. I don't have time to explain all these things. It's already 8:10. Okay, if you want to place this, you can place in this chart also. Just click on plus symbol. Automatically this page will add it to the canvas. Look at this. Added or not? Look at this. So at a time, we can work with what? At a time, we can work with what? Multiple things here. Clear all of you? Everyone in the class?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the beautiful feature of Power BI. Clear?
Yep.
Yes.
So we do not write any code here. Just drag and drop point and click on it, guys. Okay. The only thing what we have to do is we have to practice. We have to understand the navigation steps. We have to understand the option advantage. So slowly, once you practice, slowly you can accustom all the points, all the options, all the ribbons in the Power BI environment. The only thing you require is what? You have to practice regularly. So suppose if you are taking 1 hour theory class, at least you have to practice at least 1.5 hours per day. Understand the point here? But it is dead easy, very, very easy. You do not require any prior knowledge in software to understand Power BI. That's it. Clear, Lasan, Srikanth, Mahesh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone?
Yeah.
So I hope you enjoyed the class today. It's already 8:10 almost. Okay.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed the class today. We can continue on Monday, guys. No class tomorrow. Next class on Monday. Monday we will discuss about some other options.
Okay.
Clear, everyone?
Okay.
I hope all of you enjoyed the class today. If you have any doubts, you can ask the questions, please.
Hello?
Any questions?
Yeah, sure. Is it audible?
Yeah, audible. Yeah.
Sir, I am having in non-IT, sir.
Vivek.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, sir, I'm having 4 years of experience in non-IT and I really like the class I want to join. So, sir, only is like if I learn only Power BI, is it enough to get a job, sir? Or do I need to learn any other skills also?
Vivek, you do not require any other skills. Only Power BI is enough. I can assure that you can get 27 lakhs per annum. That is
Okay, sir.
Understand, Vivek?
Yeah, sir, yeah.
See, you do not write any programming here. No, just drag and drop point and click only. No?
Yes, sir, yes.
Very easy.
Okay, sir, okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, sir, okay.
Any questions, please? Thank you. So that's all, guys. That's all about today's class. I'll catch you on Monday. Happy weekend, all of you. I hope all of you enjoy the class, understand the class. Yes or no?
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Shravani, understand the any notes?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Vivek, understand?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Thank you. So that's all about the today's session. I'll catch you tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Come on Monday.
Sir. Hello.
Yes, Shravani, tell me.
One doubt, sir. So
Yes.
the person who asked about a non-IT who experienced, who having experience 4 years, like that, me having experience 6+ years. So can I go for Power BI as a fresher, or can I take a step as a experiencer?
When did you complete your graduation?
It's a 2018.
2000?
18.
2018. Okay. So that is 2 and 5, total
So
7 years.
actually, okay. And I have a experience as a lead, actually. I was a lead.
You have the experience in
So
where?
now I joined for a Google process, and there only I got experience as a team lead.
You
So
have-
now I'm a team lead actually, but I want to move. Hello, am I
you
audible?
had your voice is breaking. Someone
I have a very good experience in Excel sheets actually.
Excel.
Hello.
Vivek, please mute Vivek.
Okay.
Vivek. Yeah, thank you. Shravani, please go ahead.
Actually, I have a very good experience in Excel actually, Excel sheet. So
Okay.
I'm working as a team lead now.
So
So so I want to change my profession to actually non-IT to IT. That's why
having
I
the
choose
knowledge on
this.
Excel having the knowledge on Excel is added advantage for you, Shravani. Really.
Yeah, I got it, sir. That's why. And I don't want to go programming side. So I choose this.
Yeah, you no need to
So
go for
is it
program.
helpful for my future or not? Just I,
100% is helpful for you, Shravani. Definitely. Because the way how you work with Excel sheet, same way you can work with what? Power BI.
yeah. If I'm checking with this, I'm comparing with Excel sheets, it's very easy for me.
Yeah, it is very easy.
What you explained, it's very easy for me. As of now, it's very easy for me. So, if I joined as a fresher, how much package can I expect for this Power BI? Is there any idea of that?
You no need to join as a fresher. You can put the experience, whatever
Yeah,
experience,
that's the question actually. Okay.
whatever experience we had on the Excel, you can put the same experience in. Don't hide that one, okay?
Okay.
It's added advantage for you at the time of interview. You can demand more. Don't hide it.
Okay.
That
That's the,
is related to Power BI only. That is not completely different technology, na?
yes. Even we used a lot of graphical things in Excel sheets as well.
Pivot tables in Excel sheet. Here also we have pivot
Yes,
tables.
we have. Yes,
Yeah.
pivot tables. Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
It is
sir. Understood. Can I use that experience, right?
Yeah, why not? Don't hide this one. It is added advantage for
Oh,
you.
okay. Thank you
Fine.
so much, sir.
Thank you all. Have a nice day. Have a nice weekend. Enjoy yourself. Come on Monday.
Okay, sir. Bye.